You will never have functional movement if you don't have functional breathing. So whether you're a Pilates enthusiast, an athlete, or just someone who wants to breathe better, this exercise is for you. My name is Mela. I'm an Oxygen Advantage Functional Breathwork instructor and a second-generation Classical Pilates teacher. This exercise is suitable for anyone to do, but it is particularly good for those with anxiety, panic disorder, a racing mind, asthma, or long COVID. It does not replace medication, but can be used at the onset of an asthma or panic attack. And for someone under a high amount of stress or anxiety, I recommend you do this for about 5 to 10 minutes every hour. As someone who has struggled with anxiety, this has become one of my favorite go-to exercises. It's helped me get through long overseas flights, and I've realized you truly can train your breath to change the way you feel and function. It's also going to prepare you for tolerable air hunger so that you don't feel panicked when you hold your breath. In fact, you might find that you actually feel calmer after doing it. We're going to be holding our breath for about 5 seconds. However, if you have a BOLT score that is lower than 10, then you only want to hold your breath for half your BOLT score. So first, let's find out what your BOLT score is. It stands for Body Oxygen Level Test. When you hold your breath after an exhale, carbon dioxide builds in your blood. So we're going to first measure your tolerance to carbon dioxide. You can do this by counting the seconds or use a stopwatch on your phone if you want to be a little more accurate and not think about the counting. You're going to inhale through your nose, then exhale through your nose, pinch your nose to ensure that no air can come in, and then count how long you can comfortably hold your breath. You'll stop counting at the first sign of your body wanting to inhale again. If you start feeling contractions in your throat or in your diaphragm, then you've held your breath for too long. It's not a competition, all right, to see how long you can hold your breath so that you're going to force it. But you want to measure at what point your body can no longer tolerate the buildup of carbon dioxide. So let's do this together. Come sitting on a chair, or you can be cross-legged on the ground, and imagine there's a string coming out the top of your head, and I'm going to pull that string up so that you can sit up nice and tall, and you make space in your spine and your ribs. Take a few gentle, slow, relaxed breaths here through your nose before we begin. Then gently inhale through your nose. Slowly exhale through your nose. Pinch your nose and hold your breath. Count how long you can comfortably hold your breath. Try to stay relaxed and let go of your nose when you feel your body wants to take an inhale again. After you've measured your BOLT score, you should be able to breathe normally again. If you're taking big, hard breaths, you've held your breath too long. The number of seconds you held your breath is your BOLT score. So remember, if your BOLT score is lower than 10 seconds, then during this exercise, hold your breath for only half what your BOLT score is. So for example, if your score is 8, you're going to hold your breath for 4 seconds. Let's try the breathing recovery sitting exercise. Still sitting up tall, find space in your spine and ribs. Take a few gentle and relaxed breaths through your nose before we begin. And then gently inhale through your nose and slowly exhale through your nose. Pinch your nose and hold your breath for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then release your nose and just breathe normally for about 10 to 15 seconds or 3 to 4 breaths. Don't try to change your breathing here, just easy, relaxed breaths through your nose only. That's very important. Inhale through your nose and exhale through your nose. And then we do it again. Inhale through your nose and a long exhale through your nose. Pinch your nose and hold your breath for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then release your nose and just breathe normally. You might feel a slight air hunger during your breath hold. This is good. This is going to help you improve oxygen delivery to both your body and your brain. Let's do it again. A slow inhale and a gentle but full exhale through your nose. Pinch your nose and hold your breath for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then release your nose and breathe normally. During your breath hold, nitric oxide pools in your nasal cavities, and there's also a little build up of carbon dioxide in your blood. And when you inhale again through your nose, the nitric oxide will be pulled down into your lungs. The combination of a little more of these two gases, nitric oxide and carbon dioxide, will help open your airways, improve blood circulation, and deliver more oxygen to your cells. So let's do it again. Gentle inhale through your nose and slowly exhale through your nose. Pinch your nose and hold your breath for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then release your nose and just breathe normally for about 3 to 4 breaths. Still sitting up tall, finding space in your spine and ribs. And when you're ready, we'll do it again. A slow inhale and a gentle but full exhale through your nose. Pinch your nose and hold your breath for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then release your nose and breathe normally. As you breathe, take note of how you're feeling in your body now. Just easy, relaxed breaths through your nose. And let's do it again. Gentle inhale through your nose. Slowly exhale through your nose. Pinch your nose and hold your breath for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Then release your nose and breathe normally. Make sure your breaths are staying calm, slow, and you're only breathing through your nose. Remember, if you open your mouth and breathe through your mouth, then you won't be able to access that nitric oxide that's pooled in your nasal cavities. It's the inhale after your breath hold that's going to be pulling that nitric oxide down into your lungs, and that's what's opening your airways. Let's do it one more time. Gently inhale through your nose and slowly exhale through your nose. Pinch your nose and hold your breath for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then release your nose and just breathe normally. You can continue this exercise for 5 to 10 minutes or keep going until you feel calm and relaxed. Let me know how you feel after doing this exercise down below in the comments. And if you'd like to learn more about Oxygen Advantage Functional Breathwork and all of my offerings, including Pilates and Breathwork, I'll leave that link down below in the description. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. I'll see you next time.